February 3rd, 2013.
For today's freestyle video, I planned on doing this elaborate thing, the clash between history and the future. This didn't work out. I had a number of deadlines to move forward, a bunch of essays to do, and a lot of stuff. But do not despair. Today I'll be reviewing 3 amazing books. The first book is Fahrenheit 451, a staple for English literature classes across the world. Fahrenheit 451 was written by Ray Bradbury, the father of modern sci-fi, an extremely prolific author. He wrote over 27 novels and 600 short stories until his death in the summer of last year. The novel pivots around the idea of government control of the media and rampant propaganda. He also foresaw the effects of people being influenced, drawn into television and believing whatever and whoever stood in front of them. The second novel is Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. It was written over a long period of time but was finally published in 1951. John Green, who I'm sure you're all familiar with, but if you're not, there'll be a link in the description, has done a series of videos on this book and other English pieces of English literature, so you can learn more about it in the link. As a side note, don't bother going looking for this book on your Kindle or Nook or whatever device you use, because it won't be there. You're just going to have to leave the house on this one. Trust me, it will be worth it. The third book, Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick, is about a jeweller called Frank Frink, another amazing name, and assorted other characters, and like so many other great books, it actually has a book within the book called The Grasshopper Lies Heavy. This book doesn't exist, like An Imperial Affliction for you, the Fault in Our Stars fans. The novel switches between about 5 characters. Sorry about that, the milkman came to the door. As I was saying, there are 5 main characters in the book, and their story arcs all seem quite separate, most of them do, at the beginning of the book, and they all come together into this one strange, long story, which is too complicated to talk about in the few minutes I have for this video. Oh, and did I mention it's based in a Nazi and Japanese occupied America following the Second World War, so even that and the research that went into that is, on its own, makes this a good book. I highly recommend you going to buy all these books. You have to run to some places to get them, another one you can just sit down at your computer and buy them. But I guarantee any time spent reading these books is time well spent. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.